big budget, big sets, as we can even see from the pictures behind you.
Yeah.
Big cast, big names. I mean, is it intimidating going into that?
It's pretty daunting because you're like, oh my
breath
god,
there.
yeah, I'm just gonna be in a movie opposite Ben Stiller, who's like one of my comedy heroes who I've seen in like 3,000 movies. And then, you know, there's Ricky Gervais, Owen Wilson, Robin Williams, legend, like Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins that I used to watch as a kid. I'm like, how are there so many awesome people in one movie?
Hello, welcome to the British Museum. My name's Tilly.
Hi, thank you. I'm Larry Daly from Natural History New York.
They let you travel.
Well, this is kind of unusual.
Well, they let me travel. You know where?
No.
Home, here, home, back here, off to the tuk-tuk, 5-minute maximum.
So what was the big draw for you getting on board?
I think the combination of the lovely director, Sean, and Ben Stiller. I've met him socially, but I've never worked with him. And it was a real treat to be with him. And also, in his lovely letter, he did mention that I'd be working with Ben and I would be working with Robin.
Yeah.
I'd have scenes with both of them. Robin and I did not exchange a lot of dialogue on screen, but we were able to chat on set because of our wonderful shared experience of being in Waiting for Godot.
Yeah.
He in New York and I in London. And so it was wonderful to quietly quote from Sam Beckett.
I mean, as a kid, when he first appeared on television in Mork and Mindy, I mean, it was literally, it created a sensation in America. So to have gotten a chance to work with him and you know, spend some time around him and seeing, had a front row seat to his sort of genius is something that I'll always feel lucky and grateful for.
May I suggest a different plan?
What?
Need some help? What? Move.
We know Ben from the last two movies, his character and all that, but he plays a brand new character in this who is a love interest to you.
Yeah, so
What were those scenes like?
He gets to do like Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy style, played like two different characters. I mean, it wasn't initially scripted that we have a romance, but that kind of chemistry blossomed on set. Yeah, I tend to have a habit of doing that and going, wouldn't it be a good idea if we just kissed in this scene?
So your experience on set, because you play somebody who's how many inches tall?
I don't believe I think he's just sort of, a couple inches.
A couple of inches, and that means, of course, a lot of it's shot in green screen. All of it's shot in green screen.
All of it is.
So do you miss out on all the fun and all the?
Well, I think they miss out on all the fun. I think that Steve and I think we're the ones having a lot of fun, and so, you know, that's the way I like to look at it.
Pitch Perfect, you mentioned it there. Pitch Perfect 2 is on the way.
Yeah,
So
I've actually
excited.
seen the movie. Because I'm going away for Christmas and everything, they're like, we'll just show her now, because they just, Elizabeth Banks just finished the movie. What I will say is that Fat Amy gets a huge solo.
Amazing.
In the second movie, something which she's been campaigning for a long time.
Yeah.
She loves the solo.
What are your vocal warm-ups? How do you warm up for that?
Just like sirens, keeping it loose. This one. Yeah. You should try that at home. If you can't do it, it means you're holding a lot of tension. Yeah, there's a singing tip for you. All I want for Christmas is... I haven't warmed up yet, so I can't hit that big note.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.